Hello my convicts, yes it is I, the Kappa convict, bringing you guys another video. Yes, today we're going to do some more Black Ops 3, but not only that, we are going to do a live commentary of going through what I am thinking when playing Black Ops 3. People have asked, can I possibly tell them what I'm thinking during playing the game to give them some sort of idea? It's started off with Lee, so thank you very much to Lee who mentioned this, our convict. I salute you, my friend. And yes, let's jump in and I will tell you step by step what I'm thinking as I'm actually playing. Hopefully this will go well and we will do as best as we can. So I've tried to set up DSL reports to set up the best connection I possibly can, to give me the most optimal in gaming experience and hopefully not as much lag. But you can never really beat the lag completely. It's always going to be there. You're always going to have someone who's got a lower ping than you. So it's a bit of chance with everything else. So here we go. Let's get in and let's see what we can do. So first of all, we're going to use the KVK. Now the reason why I use these perks, obviously quick draw so I can pick up my gun, as well as this perk here in addition, really helps to be really quick. And I use Dead Silence and Blast Suppressor because when you're going around the screen, every time you jump or use a boost movement such as sliding like this or jumping, you are pinging out on the minimap. And you really don't want to be doing that. Now, a lot of people don't really pay attention to it, but I also like the idea that I'm deadly silent, and it kind of fits in with my character, which is normally Reaper. Normally Spectre, sorry. So here we go. So I'm thinking, where are they now? So here's a guy here. Now, I know there's guys up there, but I don't want to go up there yet, and he's just taking a snipe at me. So generally what I do, I come here, look down here, and then I get in the water. So let's go and try and do a bit of flank. Get rid of you. See you later, buddy. So I'm just going to wait for my red screen to disappear. Gives me a chance to heal. So if I engage in any more gunfights, I'm not going to die instantly to 1 or 2 shots. So the main focus now is, I know main people will go in that room. I don't know how I didn't kill him, but okay. I thought I saw him. There we go. So I'm just going to check both these doorways, because normally you get more than one person running together. I do anyway. It's my Achilles heel. Once they know I'm good, I get always 2 versus 1 or 3 versus 1. Because they like to make sure that you can't get your streaks in. So normally up these stairs, normally you get a person, so I like to just double check it out. So I can see that obviously they're over there, so they're going to be mainly in the camping room, as always. I don't generally go in those high traffic areas. I try to stay away from them purely because you just die. You die, and kind of die a little bit more. So let's just look over here again. Nothing there. Go back in the water. There is a dude here. Surprise! Right, so I know now people will be spawning around the area. Just seeing the guy here. There we go. Hello. Just look up here. Oh. Let me lay down. No. Nah, I expected him to come this way, but he hasn't. Oh, he is. Hello. You took your time, buddy. So let's get a UAV in. So now we know they've swapped the spawns. Always remember when you go down there to watch the other path. As you can see, all the team there. Try not to take all the team on your own as well. It's never a good choice to do that. Whew. Luckily, I know that trick. Always remember how to beat out tricks or learn different ways that people use to get tactics. Now, what I do here, I point to the top of the rock. If you've noticed with red dot sight, if I put it higher, I can't see the dot sight now. If I leave it there, I can. Okay, I'm busy talking. Do you mind? So that's another thing as well, guys, is that's why I don't like these red dot sights. Because look, if I put it there, you can't see it. You can't see the red dot. That's why I generally don't like using the red dots. I usually try and use a different color. Or they should really give it so we can customize the colors of the dots and of the crosshairs. Because that white crosshair, I'd rather have it as deep red. Something that really stands out. So I know if I'm hip firing, that I'm actually hip firing at someone and not sort of like 70% guessing that someone is in my hipfire. So please, Call of Duty, give us the chance to customize the white bits, the white edges, these white arrows, crosshair, whatever you want to call it, because it would really, really help. Okay, my aim was terrible, but I don't know what my sensitivity is. Now I'm thinking he might come out the water here. Let me move back here, because this is a good spot to catch people. As you can see. Now there was a dude, high caliber noob. That's one attachment I really want Black Ops 3, and not all of Call of Duties I should say from now on, to take out, is high caliber. Now the water was moving. I know there's a guy to my left. Let me come back here. I don't know why I can't beat the XMC, but apparently every time he shoots me with XMC out when he beats me. So at this point, if I feel like I'm dying too many times, I have a look at my sensitivity and I try and make a little bit of a change to it, see if it's that, see if my aim's a little bit potato-ish. I might actually have that 4/5. Because horizontal is not really that big of a deal. It's more being able to aim up. That's the main reason. In this kind of Call of Duty, it's always been who can aim up the quickest, not really who can aim left and right the quickest. Oh, we've got a rude person here trying to shoot me. You're not coming? No, I'm going to leave him for now, because he'll be either camping in the corner, laying down, or doing something in order to outbeat me. So I'd rather just leave him to it. Another suggestion, I don't know what that is, but suggestion is to have two types of sensitivity. Like in Battlefield 1, you've got a sensitivity for turning left and right and a sensitivity for the actual aiming. I really wish they would do that as well and have both the sensitivities so you can be super fast at spinning around, but then maybe have it on a 2 so you're super, super slow like that while aiming in sight. I just heard someone. Yep, there's other people here. Let me use kinetic. Hello. Yeah, I got stuck on the other player there. I don't know what. I was like, well, what's pulling my legs? Why can't I jump right? And it must have been the other teammate. Let's go this way. The XMC, oh no, it's using the CUDA. I did miss there because of the slowdown. That's sometimes why I like it on a 5. If I feel like I'm missing, because obviously I've not played that many games. And you do need to continue to practice. The more you practice, the better you get. What the? I don't know why Prophet's not dead, but that was a little bit strange. Now, yeah, we're spawning here. I was going to say, now I don't know where they're going to spawn from, but they obviously must have swapped spawns around. And there we go. So we went 11 and 7 in that gameplay. Hopefully you've enjoyed, guys. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you're new, and become one of Kappa's convicts. If we can say it without being out of breath, that is. So I'm going to pause it here, guys, and then I will show you another walkthrough of what I'm thinking in the next gameplay. So see you in a mo. Here we go with round 2 of this walkthrough, so let's get it on once again. So this time I thought I'd swap up to Seraph. I'm also using the Basilisk, and I've changed my sensitivity. Now I feel more adapt to it. I've changed horizontal to 6 and vertical to 5 because I feel that this is better. Now, generally how I play the game, or this kind of play style I do, I call it drag aiming. I'll go there. If I kill someone and an enemy comes up, I'll just aim up like that and shoot. I'm not one of these, I'll go like that and then change and do that. I would always suggest, if you're going to do what I do, which is drag aim, that you use a higher sensitivity than most other people. Like a 6 or a 7 is generally what I like to use. If you are one of those that like to scope in like this, then use about a 4, because you're going to have a better time. Because what you'll actually notice is the scoped in is different to the normal turn. This normal turn here is actually different to this, but only slightly, like a slight difference. If you put it on 4, you'll notice you'll still turn faster when you're not aiming than you do when you're actually aiming. And that's why I mean quick scoping like this at 4 is really good. But for me, I like to go from one area to another. If I'm killing someone there and someone's there, I'll keep scoped in and I'll kill each person. So I call it quick scoping for that, and drag scoping is what I kind of do. So let me know in the comments, guys, are you a drag scoper like this? Or are you a quick scoper that would do that and then do that? Let me know. So let's get into the game because we're kind of not concentrating a little bit. So here we go. Now this map I don't particularly like the best because everybody goes in that room up there. And I absolutely hate that room. Right, this is a guy down below, but I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to go to the middle. Now this is the area I generally like to go to, because I feel most comfortable here, because I can aim in and kill people like this, and I can also run to the spawns. I do a lot of spawn killing in this particular kind of map. With it being small, I just find myself running across, getting to the spawn and picking them off as they spawn, which we should have someone here. No? Okay, then they've spawned to the other side. So I'll run back through. Try and kill people as they're coming through. Kill anyone inside if I can kill them. And then I'll proceed to go to the other side. Because everyone in that room will either have a shotgun or they'll be camping in corners. And it's just not fun. Let me see, is there anyone here? Oh, no, we're spawning there. I know it seems a bit boring, but I'm just not a big fan of that room. And with connections and stuff, it's very, very tough. Let me kill you. This is another thing I do. If I can't find anyone, I'll run through the middle and kind of hang around the middle a bit. There's a guy up here. As you can see, did you see how I was trying to drag? That's what I mean by having a higher sensitivity, you'll find the target a lot easier. So that's generally why sometimes I'll have it like this. If I feel that the vertical is too high, I will turn that down a little bit, just so I can be a little bit more on target when head glitching. If anyone's head glitching, it's better to have the up and down sensitivity that a little bit lower. But you just got to watch out for the people that jump shoot you, because obviously you're not going to aim up as fast. And that's why on the odd occasion I've even had it where I've been 7 or 8 over 8. Get out of my face, boy. Give me your gun. Thank you. So there we go. Also, when I'm playing games such as Black Ops 3, I've got a certain assortment of specialists that I only use. I don't really use any of the other ones. The main ones I don't use is Ruin. I just find his perks really, really useless. Nomad I use a little bit because of the hives, and if I'm getting a lot of people running in groups and I'm struggling, as you can see here, then just putting hives down clears out the way, can make it a lot easier to get kills in. Spectre's a good one I enjoy using. Prophet I kind of 50-50 with. I like Battery because of the kinetic armor mainly. And that's around about it for specialists. A lot of the others I use a little bit, but probably not as much as these main characters. The Seraph's my bae. I absolutely love Seraph to pieces. She's my best favourite character of all. No, not killing me. So I'm thinking now, maybe I should pick up another gun. I'm going to take the KN. Because this, even though it's still the base variant, is still a well-rounded weapon. Still is really dominating. I found this gun beating me out many times with new weapons. So the KN, throughout the whole lifespan of Black Ops 3, has remained pretty dominant. Pretty good. Okay, I'll just give you a little tickle. There we go. I'm going to run to the other side now because they'll be coming that way. Let's have a sneaky peek. Now, I'm not particularly keen on this area. So let's just get a quick kill and get out. Because you can never tell which direction they're coming from, and it's really annoying when you run through there and then someone just kills you from up above, or someone's hiding somewhere and you just can't quite see them. Now this is the problem area over there. As you can see, took a couple of hits, got an assist, so he's dead. Now one thing I don't do as much that I probably should do more is looking at the minimap. I look at the minimap every once in a while. I'm not one of these that constantly like, get a kill, look, get a kill, look. Like now I'm looking at the minimap because I know there's 2 people here. But generally when I run around, I only kill people when I bump into them. No, I've just had a quick look at the map actually now, and I've just noticed there's a guy down here. They could spawn on me, so let me just make sure that doesn't happen. Actually, let's leave this area. Oh, well, we're spawning here now. So I may have flipped the spawns around. Okay. Now I'm thinking maybe I should take out the UAV with my specialist. Like that. And now we've got UAV. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go to the spawn area. Because this is where most people are coming. Anyone coming through there now? Actually, I'm going to go this way, because they'll actually flip the spawns. Okay. Oh. Don't get me. Now the HXD always goes for me, generally. So, that's why I'm kind of hiding from it. Come on. Come and play. No? Well, I've just wasted my specialist. Oh, well, that was a waste. But most maps I don't mind too much. There's a couple that I really don't like. I absolutely loathe Nuketown, as you probably know already. It's just too chaotic. And there's also the flying airship to the boat. I don't like that map either. Anything that's too small, I really hate. Just because you get spammed. There's that many people spamming you. Right, let me get out of there. I need to reload. I'm going to go this way. Okay, a teammate's just died. It was just about here. Okay, I'm guessing they've gone through, so I'm going to go part way. And then come back. Maybe they've spawned here. No, okay. Oh well, we went 10 and 3, but that's normally how I think for those kind of maps. Any small maps such as like Nuketown, Combine is not too bad. I've kind of grown with Combine. I used to hate it when it was 24/7 Combine. That really used to annoy me. But the worst maps I've always hated is the ship. I keep forgetting its name, so you'll have to bear with me on that one. The ship, Nuketown, this one, I don't particularly mind. Evac, I'm okay on Evac, but there is a lot of indoor area that can be a little bit annoying. I like the freedom to explore or to have bigger lanes so that I have chance to at least get somewhere, get a kill before someone else can turn upon you. I just feel like with small maps, it's too condensed and everyone's just on top of you all the time. And if you're like me and you're doing particularly well, you just constantly get 3 or 4 people run on top of you all the time, and it can be really frustrating and annoying. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I've enjoyed doing it and kind of giving you insight into what I'm thinking, what I'm doing, and how I normally play on certain maps, kind of characters I like to use, and all that jazz. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and you know it is, guys. It is I, the Kappa Convict. I'm signing out, and as always, I salute you guys, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.